and gentlemen, the Angola School Song.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Angola High School and Senior Night 2021 for the Angola Hornets as they wrap up their regular season home football schedule tonight by hosting the Garrett Railroaders. Alongside Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe. Great to have you with us tonight as we have a little bit better weather than what it looked like an hour ago we were going to have at kickoff. It started to rain. That departed just in time, Mark, for Senior Night festivities. We had a little bit of sunshine. Now the clouds have kind of filtered back in. There's still some patchy rain on the radar. But one thing we know, the field's already wet.
It is wet. It's been a wet week here, and it's just nice to see that we do have a little bit of sun and things are starting to dry off. 2 years ago when this game took place, remember how wet it was that night?
Yes.
It rained all night long. So this is, at least for the time being, much better.
Yes, it is much better. And now from Angola, our national anthem. No band tonight because of the threat of rain and maybe a competition tomorrow. And obviously you don't want to get your uniforms muddy or your instruments wet and have to spend half the night getting them dried out ready for tomorrow. So no band tonight, which that means one thing. We will get to the Isaiah Sturry halftime announcement sooner than we thought.
Yes, we will. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's the last regularly scheduled home game that we're going to have this season, and the band has been so outstanding. So a lot of people are looking forward to seeing them tonight, but with that weather threat, it just wasn't going to happen. But, the Isaiah story is Isaiah Sturry's story is just something we've all been following here for a long time, and a lot of people are excited about that announcement coming up at halftime.
And we will have that for you coming up at halftime tonight. We do have a football game tonight, Angola taking on Garrett, and I think the Hornets just, for themselves, they need to play well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, before the season started, I think most people really thought that tonight, for the big school division, this was going to be the championship game. And it might very well come down to Garrett and Angola. Well, injuries obviously have a big effect on all those teams and schools and stuff, and it's affected both schools drastically, and it's changed their seasons.
And that schedule Angola's played this year, I mean, the Hornets, they're undersized to begin with. And when you start talking about teams like Leo and Chelsea and Mishawaka Marion last week, I mean, they've just been beat up physically.
They have been, and it's never too late, and so tonight they're expecting a big game. Eastside's a really good team. They're undefeated, but next week that'll always is an excellent ball game. And then the draw for IHS AA comes out on Sunday at 5, I believe. So it's the last third of the season. It's the exciting part of the season, and hopefully tonight will be the lift for Angola to take it to a higher level here the last 3 or 4 weeks.
And as far as we know, completely healthy. Andre Tagliaferri, we saw him go down last week. We didn't know if he would be back this week or not, but understand he's pretty close to 100% and ready to go.
Yeah, running on muddy and wet fields is never easy for anybody, especially for an athlete coming off of a serious injury like Andre has had. But from all indications, he's going to be pretty close to 100, and we think it'll be a big night on senior night for the Hornets.
Fireworks exploding overhead as the Angola Hornets have made their way onto the field. We'll get to the kickoff next. Angola and Garrett. It's coming up right here on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics. Best. Along with Mark Cockcroft, I'm Brett Briscoe back at Angola Field as we get ready for football action tonight. NECC Big School, as Mark alluded to earlier, there was a time we thought this might be for the Big Division Championship. Instead, that is being played over at Lakeland tonight. Winner between Fairfield and Lakeland will be the big school champion. Braden Kennedy gets set to kick it off.
In for the kickoff for Garrett, Braden Kennedy.
For the Railroaders.
The Hornets, number 15, Ethan Miller.
Garrett normally likes to punch to a corner about the 20 or 25, and that's why you see the two deep receivers for Angola have really cheated up.
Ethan Miller, Connor Tonkel back deep to receive it for Angola. Micah Sturry and Kyle Brand up a little bit closer. It's going to come down to Tonkel. Bobbles it at the 20, now just looking for anything he can find, and he is going to be taken down at about the 22. And that's where Tyler Call and the Angola offense will go to work, 1st and 10.
Number 20, Taco on the short return. Angola will have the
Wet
ball
track
1st and
tonight.
10 at the
We were able
23-yard
to
line.
zoom in and get some pictures of the teams warming up, and especially when you get inside the 20, maybe even 30, footing is going to be an issue.
All night long it will be.
Hopefully the rain has passed. It looked like a lot of it was going north of us. Angola out of the gun on 1st and 10. And Tyler Call is going to keep it, looking to get around the corner, and a nice open field tackle.
Tyler Call on the carry, brought down by number 3, Zach Warford.
Zach Warford makes the tackle. That's a nice open field tackle.
Yeah, it looked like Tyler got into the edge there, but
Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Hornets.
Looked like
Warfield was able to bring him down.
and it looked like Tyler was looking for a place to make a cut.
Plant that foot.
Hasselman the lone setback. 2-yard pickup on that last play. Here's Tagliaferri looking to get around the edge. And not so lucky as he's taken down about the 27-yard line.
On the run, brought down by 21.
Looks like they're going to spot him at the
Richards.
26. Just underway,
Brings up
3rd and
for the
6.
Hornets.
Got a feeling we're about to see a little trickery.
I think so.
This play looks very familiar. Here's Tagliaferri. Tag's going to throw it. And Tackle's got it. Into Garrett territory.
Oh,
breaks
my.
free, and Tackle down the sideline. How do you do?
Oh, my. Wow, you're pretty perceptive.
Wasn't that about the same lineup? Gibson to Miller.
It was very similar. Pulling out all the stops tonight.
And the Hornets on the board first as they reach down to their bag of tricks. And they lead it 6-0.
76, Villaforte in for the point after attempt.
So Villaforte will come on to attempt the extra point.
Brandt to hold.
Sturry the snapper to Brandt, the hold, the kick. And Angola pulls out their bag of tricks to take a 7-0 lead here over the Garrett Railroaders. Back after this on Hometown Media.
Behind the wheel and in control. Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For over 30 years, we've treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians, and everyone in between. Schedule at any of our 21 convenient locations, even without a doctor's order. We communicate with your doctor throughout your treatment. Indiana Physical Therapy is cost-effective, accepting all insurance plans and networks. We're open from 7 to 7 and can get you in the same day you call. Go to indianapt.com. Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Angola strikes first. 74-yard touchdown pass from Andre Tagliaferri to Connor Tonkel, who, dare we say, reeled in the big one. I've only been waiting 8 weeks for that one.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yep. Last time he caught anything that big, there was water underneath him. Return by Colburn.
Tackle
Out
by
across
Finley.
the 25 out to the 26. And that's where Garrett goes to work 1st and 10 on their first offensive possession.
Brought down by 26, Finley Hasselman.
And coming up at halftime, Isaiah Sturry
26-yard line, first down and 10.
will be making his college commitment to run cross country. Lytle, the quarterback. They'll keep it on the ground, and good pursuit that time by the Angola defense. Like Zach Hill and Jack Archibald in on the tackle.
Yep, I agree.
Number 42, Wyatt Maggart.
Well, obviously, Brian saw it differently.
No gain on the play, brings up
Different end of the
second
press
down.
box.
Yeah, he had a different view. Actually, it looked like there were about 6 purple jerseys in on that tackle. Aiden Lytle is the quarterback. His running back is Robert Koski. Lytle likes to throw, and he looked to throw on second down, and he is going to be taken down. Jake Land made the initial hit.
Lytle on the carry, brought down by 22, Jack Archibald. Gain of 5 brings up third down for the Railroaders.
Man, that PA is loud.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That is loud.
Cranked up a notch tonight.
You hear that over at my house. Third down and 5 for Garrett. Lytle going to keep it, and he's not going to get to the first down. Decision time for Coach Chris Depew and the Garrett Railroaders. That's about 2 yards short.
I think that was Villa Fuerte.
Lytle again on the carry, brought down by 76, Villaforte.
And it looks as though
Oh, this is a big fourth down play early.
they are going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th down and 2 here in the first quarter from their own
They're going to take a timeout.
34-yard line.
It's going to be
Play
tight.
clock down to 10. Lytle will work out of the shotgun.
Oh, he's going to quick punt it.
Nobody back. Good kick, but the wet field, it doesn't get much of a bounce. But still, it's going to pin Angola back at about their own 16-yard line to start their second drive. Now you've given them a little eye candy to look forward to. If you're a coach or if you're a player, does that put you on your heels just a little bit that maybe something else could be coming your way?
You got to let it go by. Just realize you had certain keys. Safety over the top is usually the one that's going to pick that one up, and might have been worrying about tags a little bit, and got to let it go.
Easy to say as a coach. Is it easy to take as a player?
That's a little different story.
Angola back on offense for the second time. Tyler Call will work from under center.
No, that's a new formation.
Call's going to keep the football, and he is out across the 20. A gain of about 3 and bring up a second down and 7.
Gain of about 3, brought down by 24. Harder brings up second down for the Hornets.
They mark it right at the 20. Finley Hasselman the lone setback. Andre Tagliaferri lined up far to the left. Tonkles in the slot to the left. Burleson in the slot to the near side. Call to throw. He's going up top deep. He's got Tagliaferri out there.
Oh,
it's no good.
Throw it.
But a flag, and that's going to be pass interference.
Paul's pass is intended for number 3, Tagliaferri. Pass is incomplete.
He was almost tackled before the ball actually got there. Plus, the defender, I don't think, ever looked back for the ball.
No.
That was Braden Baker.
Call through that as far as he could throw a football. And Tags looked like he had a shot at chasing it down.
Yes, he did. So with the penalty, and is going to move it up to about the 35 once they mark this off.
Did they do grab the football from the wrong side? I think they did, didn't they?
Looks like.
There we go.
What do they do, try to put a dry ball back in?
They tried to put a dry ball back in, but they grabbed the Garrett football as opposed to the Angola football.
So now they'll mark off the penalty.
Pass interference on Garrett. Takes the ball to the 35-yard line. That yardage is good for a Hornet.
So 1st and 10 as Angola will go from their own 35 after the pass interference call. Call works out of the gun. Handoff fake to Hasselman. Pitch to Tagliaferri looking for the corner. Dodging tacklers, and he's going to fall forward, and that's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4. And that was a pretty good effort from Tags just to get 3 or 4.
It was. He was very patient, trying to read his blocks from his outside receivers, and was able to pick up a couple.
Matthew Williams.
Bring up a second down and 7 for Angola. They lead at 7-0. We've got 7:02 clock running here in the first quarter. Kind of had to improvise our equipment tonight due to the weather. So that's why no clock on the screen. Handoff to Hasselman looking for a hole, any hole, but can't find one, and he's going to lose a yard.
Not
Actually,
much there.
The official on the far side is going to give him a yard.
26, Hasselman on the carry.
That'll bring up
Brought
a
by
3rd
number
down.
2, William. Bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Hornets.
3rd and 8. Let's see what Angola dials up here. Tonkel's in the slot to the near side. Burleson down at the bottom of your screen. Tagliaferri up top. Hasselman is the lone setback. Cornerback Warfield giving Burleson all kinds of room. Now Call's going to throw it over the middle, and it's intercepted. Baker, who was called for the pass interference earlier, gets the interception. And Garrett will take over after the Angola turnover.
Pass was intercepted by number 9, Baker.
That looked like at the very least it was going to be a very tough catch for Tonkel.
Yeah, that was a tough angle.
So Garrett will go to work with a similar formation to what we see Angola run. Lytle to throw, it's complete. And Richards, did he lose the ball?
I don't believe so.
Lytle's pass is complete to 21, Richards.
Richards is into Angola territory to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the safety from Angola came up. It was a one-on-one play. He wasn't able to make the tackle, and they were able to break it for a big one.
Hey, there's James checking in from Vegas.
I'm guessing it's not raining in Vegas.
Only at the slots. Angola jumped. And that'll cost them 5. And give Garrett an open playbook on 1st and 5.
1st down and 5 for Garrett.
James says, hi, Mark.
Hello, James. We haven't heard from James in a while.
No. 7-0. Hornets lead it early. Lytle going to keep the football, looking to get around the left side, and that's a good open field tackle by Zach Hill.
Very, very nice.
Brought down by 33, Zach Hill.
Kept his outside arm free, made a nice tackle.
No gain, will make it 2nd down and 5.
No gain on the play, brings us 2nd down and 5.
Here's a handoff, goes right side. That's Koski. And he is going to be, it looks like just short of the 1st down marker.
22, Koski on the carry, brought down.
That right side of the offensive line just kind of caved in. Angola's D line.
It's 3rd down and 1 for the Railroaders.
Third and 1. Koski gets the handoff, spins. He's got the 1st down and more, all the way down to the 20-yard line.
22, Koski on the carry, brought down by 15, Ethan Miller. Yardage is good for a Railroader first down.
Man goes in motion. Again, the handoff to Koski. Hit in the backfield. Jake Land made the initial hit. Then Zach Hill and Kyle Brandt come in to clean it up.
Koski on the carry.
Nice read by Jake.
Brought down by 2, Kyle Brandt.
Second down and 14 now for Garrett. It was a couple of years ago. We had rain playing Garrett on senior night.
Yes, we did. A lot of rain.
And they were driving down the field, had a 4th and goal, and the quarterback slipped trying to make a cut.
Yep.
Lytle going to go deep, and that's incomplete. There was some contact with Buell,
Lytle's pass intended for
but no
21
flag,
yards.
and it'll bring up a 3rd and 14.
Coverage on the play by 5, Zach Buell.
Yep, Buell had nice coverage.
Brings up 3rd down for the Railroaders.
So 3rd down and 14 for Garrett. Lytle, the quarterback's also the field goal kicker and the punter. Trying to get around the left side is Koski, and he is going to be hit and dropped for a loss. Ethan Miller makes the tackle.
Nice read by Ethan.
22, Koski on the carry. Brought down by 15, Ethan Miller.
So you're on the 24. That'd be a 41-yard field goal. That's out of his range.
4th and 14. Ever since the first down run by Koski, they've lost 4 yards and haven't picked any additional up. Lytle on 4th and 14. Rolls out, being chased by Jake Archibald. Lets it go, and it's deflected and incomplete. Finley Hasselman looked like he got a finger on it, and Angola will take over on downs.
Nice job by the defense there. They stepped up and had the turnover, but they didn't let Garrett in to score.
So the Railroaders drive stalls out at the Angola 24, and that's where the Hornets will take over 1st and 10. Lane King, the tight end, will shift over to the left. Tagliaferri goes in motion. And nowhere to run.
Nope.
Boy, Garrett's side-to-side pursuit has been pretty good tonight.
Yes, it has.
We dip under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
They're trying to play a numbers game there by bringing the tight end to the other side and then also bringing tags in motion, but Garrett had to defend it very well.
Brings up 2nd down and 14 for the Hornets.
So a loss of 4, and Angola looks at a 2nd down and 14. Burleson, the wide receiver, down at the bottom of your screen. Tonkel in the slot to the near side. Tagliaferri, the receiver, up top. Again, Hasselman, the lone setback in the backfield with Tyler Call. Call to throw on 2nd and 14 over the middle. It's complete. Got his tight end, Lane King. Needed 14, got 16, and that's an Angola first down.
Lane's an excellent target over the middle, and he's got very good hands.
Down by 24, Harder. That yardage is good for a Hornet.
So that'll move the sticks out across the 35 to about the 36-yard line, closer to the 37. That might be the secret sauce to beating Garrett tonight, might be through the air. Down to 1:09 to play here in the quarter. Tagliaferri, they fake the handoff. Call keeps it up the middle, and there's not much there. A little extra effort is going to get him a couple.
That last down, they had all 11 players within, 4 yards of the line of scrimmage?
Yep.
Tyler Call on the carry. Brought down by 28, Badger.
Badger gets credit with the tackle to be second down and
Second down
7.
and 7 for the Hornets.
Quite possibly the final play of the quarter. Warfield backs off.
Uh-oh.
And Angola flinched. Nope, going to be
That-
offsides against Garrett.
Yeah, that was a gift.
Penalty marker on the field. Offsides against Garrett.
Ooh, the corner, Warfield. He has given Burleson
Penalty
all
marker
kinds of
for
room
second
just prior to
down
the
and
snap.
2 For the Hornets.
Changes the play call.
So now it's second down and 2. This might be Finley Hasselman time. Nope. Pitch comes to Tagliaferri looking for the corner. He's got the first down into Garrett territory and knocked out of bounds at the Railroader 45.
Nice job by Burleson outside here getting a slow block.
21, Richards makes the play. Yardage is good for a Hornet.
This will be the last play of the first quarter.
Hornets lead at 7-0. 6 seconds left. Bunch formation by Angola standards. Call again calls his own number. And there's just not much there, maybe a couple. And that will be the end of the quarter. After one, Angola leads at 7-0. Back after this, you're watching high school football at Hometown Media.
Looking for your dream home, but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Tonight's game time temperature brought to you by Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light commercial and new construction homes. You can contact them to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature has to offer. Call Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, 260-906-6206. Partly cloudy and 68 at kickoff tonight. Hornets lead at 7-0. They are into Garrett territory, and that play is going absolutely nowhere. It's been tough sled on the ground.
Yes, it has.
All of Angola's offense has basically come through the air.
26, Hasselman on the carry. Tackled by 2, William.
No gain will make it second down and 10.
7, William. Brings up third down and 11 for the Hornets.
Check that. Hasselman again, the lone setback. You would think another obvious passing down for Angola. As we said, that's where they've had most of their success tonight. Call pulls it back, looks over the middle, got a man, and it's in and out of the hands of Warfield.
Released it just a little bit late.
And if you're Warfield, that's the kind of things nightmares are made of.
Yeah. He made a nice break on the ball.
Yes, he did. And to bring up fourth down, and it looks like Angola will go for it. Going for it on fourth down, it's becoming more and more common.
It is.
At all levels.
There was a day where this would not even be considered.
No. You'd almost have to be 35 or in to even consider it. Call under heavy pressure. Now he's just going to throw it away. And that's going to draw an intentional grounding flag because you can't do that in high school.
Nope.
And it'll be a loss of down, and Garrett is going to get the football back in Angola territory.
Hall's pass is incomplete. Pressure put on by 28, Badger.
East Side's ahead of Central Noble 7-0. That's a big game.
Yes, that is a big game. Of course, we'll see the Blazers next week over in Butler. You know, a situation like that, if you're Tyler Call, you're almost better off just to launch it down the field and make it a jump ball for somebody. If it's intercepted, it's as good as a punt.
Hornets will turn over the ball on downs to Garrett.
But that's easy to say 2 minutes after the play was over from up here.
Yep, exactly.
I didn't have anybody chasing me. Lytle hands it off. And it was Koski on the carry.
Brought down by 26, Hasselman.
Picks up a couple.
Brings up second down.
It'll be second down and about 7. We saw Lytle be a lot more in tune with throwing the ball last year than we have so far tonight. Up the middle is Koski, dragging defenders across the 25 to the 24.
Looks like it's starting to rain, doesn't it?
22,
a little
Koski
bit.
on the carry, brought down by 15, Miller, and 11, Saggers.
This is going to become a mud fest.
The umbrellas are out. Again, Koski gets the handoff, flags down, as Koski's up to about the 20. Or excuse me, Lytle on the quarterback keeper.
Lytle on the carry, brought down by 22, Archibald. Penalty flag on the field.
Let's check the penalty.
Oh.
Sideline warning against Garrett.
So it's a kind of flag.
Yeah. It will be a penalty the next time.
Mm-hmm.
So the play stands. There's a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 6.
Penalty was sideline warning on Garrett.
What that really means is the side judge bumped into somebody.
Koski's got the handoff, grabbed from behind, and I couldn't see the number, but
I think
somebody was hanging on for dear life. It was Kyle Brandt.
By number 2, Kyle Brandt.
Boy, Kyle wasn't going to let go.
No, he wasn't.
That'll bring up a
Bring
third
up
down.
For Garrett.
Third down and about 6. You stay in the rain, it's just the lightning you don't like to see roll in.
Mm-hmm.
Koski up the middle. He's got the first down. Up
Oh,
to about the
there's
10, and
lightning
there is
right there.
lightning in the distance.
Koski on the carry, brought down by 26, Hasselman. That game is good for a first
Might have to put some order in for some pork burgers.
I thought he was getting ready to stop it right there.
I did too.
Lightning was off in the distance. Handoff, Koski. Keep seeing a flicker on the other side of us, but I'm not sure what that is. Turnover, and Angola's got the football.
Boy, I did not see that. Did you?
No. There was no initial charge.
That must have been down in the pile.
So the Hornets will take over at their own 10-yard line.
Play was ruled a fumble. Recovered by the Hornets.
And it's confirmed by replay.
First down and 10 from the 10-yard line.
It's confirmed that nobody can tell who recovered the
That's
fumble.
right. Yeah, at the next level, and on Sundays you see guys coming out with the ball and celebrating. Call, handoff, Hasselman shakes a couple of tackles, and he plows his way across the 15. That's going to be a nice gain on first down for Finley Hasselman.
That is the first team tonight we've seen Finley get.
Gain of 7 brings up second down and 3 for the Hornets.
Second down and 3, Angola. Hasselman again.
I think they got it.
Yeah, looks like he's got the first down.
26, Hasselman again on the carry. 21, Richards on the tackle. Yardage is good for a Hornet.
Some momentum coming off of the turnover, and then a nice big first down.
Ball out to the 21. So 11 yards on the last 2 carries for Finley Hasselman. They fake it to Tagliaferri. Call keeps it, and he weaves his way through traffic across the 25 out to about the 27.
24, Carter on the tackle. Gain of 6 brings up second down and 4 for the Hornets.
Here's Tagliaferri looking for the corner, and again, there's nothing there. Angola's tried that several times and have not been able to get to the edge.
That side-to-side pursuit, Garrett is there.
They're saying his forward progress was stopped.
Yeah, once the whistle's blown, it doesn't make any difference who comes up with a football.
Yeah, Richards ran it back the other way. Nearly halfway gone in the second quarter.
The third down for the Hornets.
Look how Garrett has stacked the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the linebackers are just about 4 or 5 yards off the ball, and I think Angola may be changing a play right here.
I agree.
We'll take a quick break. Angola leads at 7-0, 32 to play in the second. Back after this.
Hold on to your napkins, cheeseburger fans. DQ is taking taste buds for an all-out flavor ride with the new signature stack burger menu featuring 5 mouth-wowing cheeseburgers with 100% real seasoned beef, like the loaded A1 Steakhouse burger with 2 amazing premium sauces and the zesty flamethrower burger with oh hello jalapeno bacon. So tell your taste buds to buckle up and try the new DQ signature stack burger menu today. DQ, happy tastes good. Hold on to your napkins, cheeseburger.
Hornets lead at 7-0. They'll be looking at a 3rd down and 5 out of the timeout. And just as we were going to break, we were talking about how Garrett had brought in their complete secondary up to within about 4 or 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they were stacked.
Looking for the run, and I think Angola maybe wanted to change the play and to make sure everyone was on the same page, called the timeout. Let's see if Garrett's secondary does the same.
Eastside just went up on Central Noble 13-0, and then we'd mentioned during the break, Fairfield's up on Lakeland 6-0 for the big school championship.
Well, here we go, 3rd down and 5. Hasselman's got the carry, and again, can't get around the corner. Garrett has been in on that lateral pursuit all night long.
Yes, they have.
And Angola will have to send Trick out to punt for the first time.
Short gain on the play, brought down by 41. Smith. Bring up 4th down for the Hornets. into punt. 78, Kobe Trick.
Again, coming up at halftime, the Isaiah Sturi College commitment announcement. Trick to punt. He's gotten steadily better.
Good snap, good
and
kick.
It's going to be taken, and a good tackle. Zach Hill made the tackle.
Jordan Sheets was in on it too.
Brought down by 54, Jordan Sheets.
That was a nice special teams play there by Jordan.
Garrett will start 1st and 10 from the 45.
So Garrett gets the ball at the 45, the Angola 45, 5:44 to play here in the first half. And Angola jumped. Looked like Zach Hill was trying to measure up that snap count. And that'll move the ball to midfield, and Garrett will have it 1st and 5 again. Second time that's happened tonight. Lytle going to keep the football. Or nope.
He off his side, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Koski gets the carry.
22, Koski on the carry.
And that's enough to move the sticks. I think there were some guys in purple jerseys thought that Lytle had the ball too.
Mm-hmm. That time he kept it.
And Lytle nowhere to run, and he is going to be forced out of bounds back at the 43-yard line.
Burleson attacked on that. Did a nice job.
Bounds by 2, Kyle Brandt. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for
And
Garrett.
make it 2nd and 10 now for Garrett. Clock stops with 5:12 to play. Here's a handoff right side for Koski again. Angola saying the ball came out and they've got it. No word yet. I think they're going to say he was down. Angola's convinced they had the ball. Zach Hill's trying to plead his case. I think he thinks he stripped it. 3rd down and 5.
For the Railroaders.
Archbold and Hill in on that tackle.
Lytle again going to keep the football and nothing there. Gang tackled at the 40. Maggart among them.
Little mix-up on that.
Jake Archibald got up out of the pile.
It's 4th down, Garrett.
And it'll be 4th down for the Railroaders, 4th and 6, with 4:09 to play here in the first half. Lytle to throw. Now under pressure. Hit his throws, and it's caught. And it's going to depend on the spot.
I think they're going to give it to him.
Yep, forward progress is going to give him the 1st down. Pretty good play by Aiden Lytle. He was under pressure and was able to find his receiver and make an accurate throw. 1st down up to the 30 with 3:42 to play. Here's a handoff up the middle. Koski again, gain of a couple to about the 28. I'm not sure what the Garrett fans were upset about.
I don't know what they were booing about.
Stopped by 76. Villaforte.
Must be they want him to throw every down.
What's that?
They must want him to throw every down. That's the only thing I can figure.
Lytle again works out of the gun. Handoff. Right side, Koski. He's across the 25 to about the 24. That'll bring a gain of 4.
Wyatt
and it'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. Well, this looks awful familiar to a Fairfield type drive.
Yes, it's been a long one.
Under 2.5 minutes to play in the first half. Lytle again works out of the gun, looks over the sideline. Now back to his cadence. Koski again gets the handoff across the 20. That's going to be enough for a first down. Up to about the 17,
Koski
gain of 5.
Brought down by Maggart. Be first down and 10 for the 18-yard line for Garrett.
Rylan Geppert checks in.
And caught in the backfield. But
nope, he kept
Lytle's got the football.
Yeah.
And he's going to score the touchdown. Boy, I thought Koski had it.
Yeah, that was a nice fake.
Lytle on the carry is good for Garrett, first down, touchdown.
Rode him a long time on that one.
So with 1:56 to play, the Railroaders an extra point away from tying it up. And it's blocked. So the conversion fails.
I don't think that ball came down on the tee.
I don't think so either.
And it just was could never lift it.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Ball Sports Academy in Angola. They become one of the top volleyball training facilities in the Midwest under the direction of Olympic gold medalist Loy Ball. From volley tots to the pros and anywhere in between, BSA offers something for all ages and skill levels. BSA is also home to Team Pineapple Volleyball Club, the gold standard of clubs in northern Indiana with over 20 teams. For more information, visit teampineapple.com or call 260-624-2210. Dry Dock Marine Center in Angola is the Tri-State's ultimate family boating center. With the most experienced staff in the area, you'll find all your boating needs under one roof, featuring top brands like Nautique, Barletta, Harris Lowe, and Yamaha Wave Runner. And it's not too early to think about a new boat for 2022. Hurry in now before the model year is sold out. Dry Dock Marine Center, 2195 West 175 North in Angola, or just off exit 350 on I-69.
2 timeouts left for Angola. Garrett will get the ball to start the second half.
There's the kick. The kicker actually lost his footing.
Side return.
Be Ethan Miller looking for a seam, and he is hit hard and knocked down right at the 30. So Angola's got 70 yards to cover in 1:50 before halftime.
41, Kyle Smith.
Garrett won the toss before the game and deferred to the second half, so they will get the ball to start the third quarter.
First down and 10 for the Hornets from the 31.
And again, no band performance tonight, so that means coming up shortly into halftime, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll have the Isaiah Sturry college announcement. Tagliaferri goes in motion. He's going to throw it again. Got Tonkel out there, and did he catch it? No. Oh, that was close. Angola crowd thought he reeled it in.
Tagliaferri's pass.
I think we've got a railroader down.
Is intended for 20, Tonkel.
And we've got an injured railroader down.
Haven't seen the number yet.
Looks like he's holding his left knee.
Give a special thanks to our purple and gold athletic supporters for sponsorship of tonight's game.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Hicks Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. They've been serving Steuben County and the Lakes area for over 15 years with prompt, reliable service from completely new plumbing projects to water heater replacement and everything in between. Hicks does it all with the fall season upon us. Now is the time to make sure your heating system is inspected to assure that it's ready for the cooler weather to come. Call Hicks Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 260-316-4202. Accidents happen. Autocraft Auto Body can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft can return it to like new condition. Remember, you've got the power to choose where your vehicle will be repaired, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. And Farmers State Bank wants to wish all area athletes best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank has been making a difference in our communities for over 100 years. They look forward to being your financial partner now and in the future. You can visit their website at gofsb.com. Farmers State Bank is a member FDIC and the home of Blue Button Banking. Well, the injured railroader helped off the field. And Angola comes back to the line looking at a 2nd down and 10.
So if that clock stopped at 1:41 with 2 timeouts left, they've got time available, but they also don't want another incomplete pass that would allow Garrett possibly to stop them and get the ball back.
They'll keep it on the ground with Hasselman straight ahead as they try to run off right tackle, and just not much there. A gain of maybe a yard and a half. Going to bring up a 3rd down at a long 8.
Badger brings up 3rd down for the Hornets.
Clock down to a minute 13 here before halftime. Call sets up to throw. Got some time. Right side complete. 1st down Angola out to the 45-yard line as Burleson hauls it in. That's a pretty good grab.
That was a good grab. That was a nice toss.
Coverage on the play by number 7, Mark Williams.
Angola's going to have to go. Under a minute to play. Call. Got it complete, trying to get out of bounds. And he does, as Andre Tagliaferri. So that'll stop the clock with 39.3 seconds left.
Forced out of bounds by number 9, Braden Baker.
Probably on this wet turf tonight, BV would need to get it down to the 25-yard line for the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, at least the field looks like it starts to have a little more solid footing in that area.
So they need to pick up 20 more.
39.3 seconds left here before halftime. Call rolls out, looks downfield, got some time. Now he's going to tuck it and run and just get out of bounds right at the sticks.
I think he got it.
Yeah, it looked like he picks up the 1st down.
Tyler Call, the keeper.
Yep, they're moving the chains.
Good for a Hornet.
With 32.3 seconds left.
2 timeouts in their pocket.
Call loads up deep down the right side. Got Burleson out there and just overthrew him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Had safety over the top and a corner chase, and that was going to be a tough one to complete.
Call's pass is intended for 82.
25.6 seconds left.
By number 3, Warfield. Brings up 2nd down for the Hornets.
Call again out of the gun. Tagliaferri comes in motion. Call sets up to throw, looks deep down the near sideline. Tonkel's out there, and again, just out of his fingertips.
Just missed him.
Calls pass intended for
That'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
Coverage on the play by 21, Richards.
Tyler's getting some nice
Brings
time.
up 3rd down for
Yeah.
Angola.
Kind of rolling that pocket around, too.
Mm-hmm.
Has him in the lone running back, but I don't think running the ball right now is an option for Angola. Tagliaferri comes in motion, cuts upfield. And the pass for Tonkel is incomplete over his head. It'll bring up 4th and 10 with 14.7 seconds to go.
Calls pass is incomplete, intended for Tonkel. We'll bring up 4th down for the Hornets.
Well, the tough part here is if you have another incomplete pass, Garrett's going to have the ball near midfield with a couple timeouts.
Chance to make something happen.
Yeah.
Safety's way off the ball now, and Angola is going to use
Timeout,
the
Angola.
timeout. For over 2 decades, King Concrete Construction has been serving the Steuben County and tri-state area with quality flatwork, poured concrete walls, and stamped concrete. ACI certified and fully insured, King Concrete Construction can make that dream project a reality. Call 260-488-2175 for an estimate. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola. Community people you know since 1933, and Steuben County's only locally owned bank. NEI Glass provides auto glass replacement and windshield repair service for every year, make, and model of vehicle on the road. Their glass replacement technicians are prepared to safely replace all types of glass from the windshield to the back of the window. They can also do the glass and heavy equipment. They do storefront replacement and installation as well as residential windows. For a free quote, call 260-665-1914 or visit neiglass.com. Officials having to bust up Angola's sideline huddle. They lead at 7-6, scored on their very first possession. A 74-yard pass from Andre Tagliaferri to Connor Tonkel. And with just under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, Aiden Lytle answered for the quarterback keeper for a touchdown. Pocket rolls out to the near side. Call lets it go, and it's incomplete. Intended for Lane King. And Garrett will take over with 9.3 seconds to play. If you're Garrett, you almost have to be careful yourself here.
Yeah. You don't want a crazy play taking place.
No, you don't. And boy, you can look at some of those uniforms and just tell how muddy the field really is. Good news is the umbrellas have been put away.
Yes, that is good news.
Run left side, and that's going to run out the clock as they kept it on the ground with Koski. And that will take us to halftime. Angola leads at 7-6. We are back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC and Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here. at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital. Moving forward.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit TriStateGymnastics.com.
Behind the wheel and in control. Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back-end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
Behind the wheel and in control.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Looking for your dream home, but don't know how to start? Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Is your Packers.
Back in Hornet Field, where it is halftime, and Angola leads Garrett by a score of 7-6. And pretty entertaining first half to not have a whole lot of points.
Yeah, I mean, they use the term slugfest. That's exactly what it was tonight. Garrett was able to have a lot of success as far as moving the ball on the ground, picked up some first downs, had that nice drive for a score. Angola had that big explosive score in the first series of the game, and then were never able to put a ton of first downs together to really threaten them. So it's what you expect when Angola and Garrett get together and play. It's a nice rivalry, 2 really good football schools and 2 really good football coaches. So it will be a nice second half.
It will be 7-6 our score here at the break. And, well, we've been building it up for the last couple of days. Angola cross-country senior Isaiah Sturry is making his college commitment tonight. And his final 5 schools were Notre Dame, North Carolina, Oklahoma State, Grand Valley State, and Liberty. So a diverse selection of schools. And now, without further ado, Angola All-State cross-country runner Isaiah Sturry will make his college decision.
After careful consideration, I have decided on which college I would like to go as my future plans. First of all, I just want to thank every coach that's given me the opportunity to visit them and get to know them, and I would have seen myself in any of those. But it came to a really tough decision, and but I mean, at the end of the day, the one I felt fit and felt I could see my future plan being a part of would be my pick of these three would be Notre Dame Irish. So first of all, I just want to thank my coaches, my parents, and the opportunity that they've given me and just supporting me from day one. And I just want to thank my school and my teammates that they've been there since day one, and I just can't wait to continue to be a Notre Dame Irish. And also my coach has been a huge part of my life, and I honestly thought I would never be, but his hard work and ethic has put me to be the best in the nation, and I just can't wait to represent him and everyone that has been part of my life and their influence. And I just want to thank you and make you guys proud. So thank you.
Go Irish.
Go Irish, I guess, yeah. Oh, man.
So there you go. Isaiah Sturry will attend the University of Notre Dame to run cross country. And congratulations to Isaiah, to his coaches, to his family. That may have been one of the hardest secrets I've ever had to keep. We recorded that at like 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And when I got done, I texted you. I said, am I allowed to tell you?
Yeah, I mean, and he's been asked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, and it's an incredible decision. I mean, for high school seniors to make a decision on where they're going to go do their studies, say nothing about the opportunities that Isaiah is going to have as an elite level athlete. You put those together, but he's got great support from his family. He's got great support from his friends, his buddies that are on the track cross country team, as well as Coach Peterson.
And to put that into perspective, this is like a football player picking Ohio State or one of the big schools. Notre Dame was national runner-up a year ago.
Yeah.
They were ranked second in the nation this year. They just had one of their cross-country runners in the Olympics. I mean, this is a big deal.
It is a big deal. Just so happy for him. Great decision, and he'll do a great job at the next level.
And we had somebody remark earlier about hoping to see the band. The band did not play tonight. We did not ignore the band.
No.
They did not play because of the weather conditions and the threat of rain. So, unfortunately, we had no band here on senior night. But there you see it on your screen. Angola cross-country senior Isaiah Sturry has committed to the University of Notre Dame. We are back after this. You're watching high school football. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC on Hometown Media.
Fans, DQ is taking taste buds for an all-out flavor ride with the new signature stack.
That's on Wednesday night.
Those are tomorrow morning at West Noble.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com. Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics. Best One Tire of Angola.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Putting the finishing touches on halftime here at Angola. The Hornets lead at 7-6. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Advanced Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical, located in Steuben County to help you with all your home's plumbing and HVAC service needs. They also do light construction and new homes, so contact them to make sure your home is ready for the upcoming season. 260-905-6206. Well, good news is, except for a brief moment, the rain has stayed away tonight.
That is good news for everybody. So adjustments at halftime. Angola's got to figure out what they can do to put together a sustained drive. Garrett has put together a nice sustained drive. They're going to look to see what it's going to take to put a couple more of those together.
For Angola, the run game has been pretty much non-existent.
Yes.
Whether up the middle, and they've tried to run left, they've tried to run right, they've tried to get to the edge, and nothing has worked. Garrett has played the run very well tonight.
Yes, they have.
Back deep for Garrett, number 3, Warfield.
So Warfield is back deep to return it for Garrett along with Coburn. As the final 24 minutes of the home football schedule about to kick off. At least the regular season.
Draw is Sunday at 5 on IHSAATV.org.
And needless to say, there's some teams you would really like to steer away from on the opening weekend.
2 for sure.
Yes. Villaforte's kick is going to be bobbled by Coburn inside the 10. Now looks to get it out, and a slosh of purple jersey is going to drive him backwards. And Garrett will start backed up deep in their own territory to start this third quarter.
Good pursuit by the kickoff team for Angola.
Gunners did a nice job getting down the field. Didn't hurt that Coburn bobbled the ball. That's the second bobble we've seen nearly in that same identical spot. And if you missed Isaiah's announcement, we'll be posting that after the game, so you'll be able to see it in its entirety. Lytle's going to keep the football, and he springs free. Lytle down the left side, and it's a foot pursuit. Can Buell catch him? No. That is going to be a 86-yard touchdown run.
Took it to the house.
86 yards for a Garrett touchdown.
I would imagine Garrett here is going to go for 2 to try and catch up on the extra point game.
That would be my guess as well. So the first play from scrimmage, Aiden Lytle takes it 86 yards for the touchdown. And now the Railroaders will line up to go for 2. Lytle works from under center. He's going to throw. Got a man wide open, but he short-armed it. And it's incomplete. And for the second time, Garrett comes up empty
15, Hess.
on the conversion.
Number 5, Buell's on the coverage.
The Ball Sports Academy in Angola has become one of the top volleyball training facilities in the Midwest under the direction of Olympic gold medalist Lloyd Ball. From volley tots to the pros and anywhere in between, BSA offers something for all ages and skill level. They're also home to Team Pineapple Volleyball Club, the gold standard of volleyball clubs in northern Indiana with over 20 teams. For more information, visit teampineapple.com or call 260-624-2210. Dry Dock Marine Center is the Tri-State's ultimate family boating center with the most experienced staff in the area. You'll find all your boating needs under one roof, featuring top brands like Nautique, Barletta, Harris Lowe, and Yamaha Wave Runner. And it's not too early to think about a new boat for 2022. Hurry in now before the model year is sold out. Dry Dock Marine Center, located at 2195 West 175 North in Angola, or just off exit 350 on I-69. Angola now trails at 12-7. Really, the Hornets' only offense came.
A big strike trick play.
Yeah, on a trick play, a halfback pass from Andre Tagliaferri to Connor Tonkel on the game's third play from scrimmage. This is going to send Miller back inside his 10. Out across the 15 and upended right at the 20. That's a pretty good open field tackle.
Yes, it was.
15, Ethan Miller brings the ball back to the 20-yard line.
That was Carson Harder that made the tackle.
Right at the 20.
So Angola will start 1st and 10 at their own 20 to see if they can get the offense jump started here in the second half. Hasselman, nowhere to go. I mean, nowhere.
Nothing.
Hasselman takes the handoff.
Garrett's really fired up here in this third quarter.
By 41, Smith.
It'll be second down and
Bring up second down 11 for the Hornets.
Angola has just not found anything at all on the ground. Then look at the secondary. I mean, they're about 5 yards off the ball. They fake the handoff to Hasselman. Call rolls out. It's complete. That's complete to Tonkel. And he is going to be driven down out across the 40. They're going to spot him at about the 42.
Ball's pass is complete to number 20, Tonkel.
And that's going to be a 23-yard gain on second down.
Tackle made by number 3, Warfield. That yardage is good for a Hornet.
Second and long, they're really loading the line of scrimmage. So they're able to get that completion there. First down, they go back to a normal defense.
Connor Tonkel comes in motion. Call pulls the ball back and then is thrown down. That's going to be a loss of about 4.
Call on the carry. Stopped by number 25.
Boy, there's nothing on the ground at all.
Badger. Loss on the play will bring up second down and 12 for the Hornets.
You know, and to Garrett's credit, they haven't missed a tackle.
Mm-mm.
Tags out to the near side. Tonkel up to the top of your screen. Call looks, comes deep down the near side for Tagliaferri, and it's broken up at the very last second.
Tyler Call
Has a pretty nice defensive play by Braden Baker. Got his hand in there at the very last second.
9, Braden Baker.
Looked like Tags had a shot at it there.
Baker just got his hand in there right at the very last. 3rd down and 12. We saw one pass complete to Lane King over the middle, and we haven't really seen him go back to that. And now Angola is going to take a timeout. Flag came in, but Angola got the timeout before the penalty. We'll take a quick break with them. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media.
Established in 1999, Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood is proud to boast the largest menu in the area. Enjoy a delicious appetizer like the sashimi tuna, or one of our signature entrees that is sure to delight the most discerning taste buds. Wide variety of craft beers, spirits, and specialty drinks from the iconic bar. Need to book your next event or special occasion? Look no further than the Loft, our spacious banquet room that seats up to 120. Perfect for dining, catering, bar service, and more. Join us at Timbers Steakhouse and Seafood. Established in 1999, Timbers Steak.
Looking for your dream home but don't know how to start?
Just know you don't have to do this alone. You have a team behind you.
I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, Mortgage Consultant with Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
Contact your winning team to close on your dream home in days, not weeks.
Looking.
So Angola will look for an answer on 3rd down and 12 out of the timeout. 2 receivers to the near side. Call's got all kinds of time to throw. Now loads up deep down the middle. Tonkel's out there, and it's incomplete.
The safety had slipped in the mud and fallen down. Just overthrew Tonkel by about a yard.
Well, that's going to bring up 4th down now, and Angola will send down the punt team.
With the incompletion, bring up 4th down for the Hornets.
The freshman Colby Trick
Number 78, Kobe Trick.
on to punt. Bit of a line drive kick. Coburn's just going to have to let that one roll. And then gets away. It'll be down inside the 15 at about the 14-yard line. So that's where Garrett will go back to work 1st and 10.
Very nice punt.
Their last time they had the ball, Lytle on the quarterback keeper went 86 yards for a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage to start the second half. Angola defense is going to have to make some plays.
They have 1 turnover for the night. They'll be looking for another.
Lytle will work out of the shotgun. And Angola jumped, but it looks like they were able to get back. Long count by Lytle. Handoff goes to Koski, and he finds a lot of running room out across the 20 to the 25 and all eventually out to about the 27-yard line.
You know, we have not seen much of tonight. Flags.
No.
Very, very few.
The 1st down for Garrett.
First and 10, Railroaders out at their own 29. Koski again gets the call, and he is knocked down at about the 30. He's been a busy guy tonight.
Yes, he has. Maggard on the tackle.
Koski on the carry, brought down by Maggart and Brandt.
9:22 to play third quarter.
Gain of 1 brings up second down and 9.
Again, Koski gets the carry. Angola ready for it that time as he's going to be tackled for no gain.
Koski on the carry, brought down by 26, Hasselman.
Finley Hasselman got credit for that tackle.
He put a stick on.
Yes, he
Brings up
did.
3rd down and 8 for Garrett.
3rd down and 8. This is a big play for this Angola defense. Lytle to throw. Over the middle, incomplete. And now Garrett, for the first or second time tonight, will have to punt. At least you would think they're going to punt.
Yeah, the first time it was, 4th and 5, and so they just dropped the quarterback back and he did a quick punt.
Yeah, Lytle, the quarterback, is also the punter.
That brings up 4th down for Garrett.
Lytle punts it. And Tagliaferri is just going to clear away, and it takes a backwards bounce in Angola's direction. And will go out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And that is where Angola will start 1st and 10 with 8:24 to play here in the third quarter. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Hicks Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical, located in Steuben County. They've been serving the Lakes area for over 15 years with prompt, reliable service from completely new plumbing projects like water heater replacement and everything in between. Hicks does it all. With the fall season upon us, now is the time to make sure your heating system is inspected to ensure that it's ready for the cooler weather to come. Call Hicks Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 260-316-4202. So the Hornets go to work from their own 31-yard line with 8:24 to play here in the third quarter. Now Garrett looking more for the pass, drops the safety back, and Hasselman finds a big hole just as they do it. Now he bounces it to the outside into Garrett territory, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Finley was off to the races, wasn't he?
Boy, I tell you what, that's one of the few times we've seen Garrett back their safety up, and that completely opened the middle.
Yes, it did. It's a numbers game.
Yep. Now they brought him up a little tighter this time. Hasselman is going to be cut down right about the line of scrimmage.
Carson Harder on the tackle.
Hasselman on the carry, brought down by 24, Harder.
So a short gain will make it a long 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down for Angola.
Hall going to keep it. Doesn't pitch, and now he's going to be slung down after a gain of about 3. He had Tagliaferri off to his right, but he didn't read it that way. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Wells. Brings up 3rd down for the Hornets.
Hall still looking over to the sideline for the play. Play clock's already down to 10. Now they'll get it in, but they're going to have to hurry. Angola may have to burn another timeout here. And they will. Had to burn the timeout. They weren't going to get the playoff. Back after this, you're watching high school football at Hometown Media.
Wheel and in control. Corkle Auto Sales.
For over 3 decades, customers from all across the tri-state area have been making the Corkle Connection. What is the Corkle Connection? Quality pre-owned vehicles at a fair price. We offer no gimmick bank financing, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranties on all eligible vehicles, and no back end or dock fees. Stop in today and make the Corkle Connection. Corkle Auto Sales, 715 East Maumee, Angola.
6:49 left here in this third quarter. Angola forced to burn their second timeout of the second half. Hornets looking at a 3rd down and 7. From the Garrett 40-yard line. Well, the defense made some plays to get you the ball back. Now you've got to make some plays to try and get some points. Tonkel's in the slot to the left. Garrett jumped, able to get back. Call rolls out to the near side. No one hardly open downfield. Now he's going to throw for Burleson anyway, and it's incomplete.
Good coverage. Burleson not able to come down with it.
Burleson. Coverage provided by number 9, Braden Baker. Brings up 4th down for the Hornets.
Angola will go for it on 4th down and 7 from the Garrett 40. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the near side. Tonka was the lone receiver up to the far side of the field, and a jump pass, and it's incomplete.
My goodness.
Right through the arms of Connor Tonkel, and I swear, Tyler Call threw that with neither foot on the ground.
That was close.
And Garrett will take over on downs.
3, Zach Warfield.
Looks like we have a railroader down. Number 7, I believe, Mark William.
Wow, it's now 42-0 Eastside over Central Noble.
I never would have guessed that.
Central Noble's had a nice year.
Yes, they have. Lost to Busco last week, and then Eastside this week.
So Garrett still huddled up over on the far sideline. Now they'll break it and come straight to the line of scrimmage. 6:33 to play here in the third. Railroaders lead at 12-7. And again, they'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. All the action took place upfield from where Koski went down.
By number 82, Michael Burleson. Gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 for Garrett.
Second down and 8. Lytle again out of the gun. Fakes the handoff to Koski. Throws over the middle. And it is complete. As he caught his man Trey Richards on the slant. And that is going to be a first down as they're going to mark it right at the sticks.
Buell stepped up and made the tackle.
Yardage is good for a Garrett first down.
The Railroaders have the nose of the football into Angola territory. Clock continues to run. 5:47 to play third quarter. Back to the ground with Koski. And he is going to be ridden down from behind by Jake Land.
Koski on the carry, brought down by number 7, Jake Land.
Nice hustle play there by Jake.
Yeah, he came from all the way on the other side.
4 brings up 2nd down and 6
to get him from behind. 4-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 6. Final regular season home game. Pass complete. That's Trey Richards again. And he runs through a couple of tackles to pick up the first down across the 40 to about the 37.
Lytle's pass is complete to Richards.
Bit of a methodical drive now by the Railroaders, just watching the time run off the clock. Koski again. And he spun out of trouble. Or actually, Lytle kept it again.
Yeah.
Boy, those two are deceptive.
They are. Brandt chased him out.
Forced out of bounds by 2, Brandt. Second down and 6 for Garrett.
Here's the snap. Lytle throws, and that's complete.
Oh, they said it bounced.
One official says complete, one says no.
Who are they taking?
Now they'll confer.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Boy, I thought he caught it.
From this angle, it looked like he did.
He got his hands underneath it from here.
Like we mentioned earlier, big day tomorrow. Best of luck to the girls volleyball team as they compete in conference at Westview at 9 a.m. and to the boys and girls cross country team over at West Noble tomorrow starting at 10:30, as well as the marching band.
Lytle hands off. That time it does go to Koski, and he is slung down, but it's going to be close to a first down.
Is that Maggart came in?
Going to be short.
Half a yard, you think?
Fourth down, and yeah, it looks like less than a yard. This is a huge play for this Angola defense if they can hold here. Fourth down and less than a yard. Bunch formation for the Railroaders.
Got Lytle up under center.
And now Garrett will take the timeout.
Timeout, Garrett.
We'll take it with them back after this. You're watching high school football at Hometown Media.
Tri-State Gymnastics is a family-owned gymnastics center in Angola that provides a happy and healthy training facility for children of all ages. Classes start for children as young as pre-K and kindergarten. Whether your child wants to have fun and build confidence and skills that carry into other sports or train to be a competitive gymnast, Tri-State Gymnastics has a class designed to help your child achieve their true potential. Their experienced staff has produced regional, state, and national champions and are safety sports certified. To learn more, visit tristategymnastics.com.
Burger menu featuring 5 mouth-wowing cheeseburgers with 100% real seasoned beef, like the loaded A1 Steakhouse burger with 2 amazing premium sauces and the zesty flamethrower burger with hello jalapeno bacon. So tell your taste buds to buckle up and try the new DQ Signature Stack Burger menu today. DQ, happy tastes good.
Rapid rental.
Scoreboard says 4th and 4, but it appears to us here it's about 4th and.
Wayside Furniture.
Now they've
moved
it back. They did.
They have moved it back. That's 4th and about 2 now.
Yeah. Must be his knee came down earlier in that pile than we thought.
So 4th down. Lytle keeps the football, dumps it off, and it's complete to Koski out of the backfield, and he is going to be dragged down inside the 15.
Throw back to the running back on a wheel route. Nobody picked him up out of the backfield.
Brought down at the 5-yard line by
They'll get all the way down to the 5, or it'll be 1st and goal, Garrett.
It's 1st and goal for Garrett.
Koski again. And he's in. Touchdown, Garrett.
22, Koski on the carry. Good for a Garrett touchdown.
They should be going for 2 again on this, I believe. They have not been able to convert on either of the 2 prior conversions.
It is now 18-7 Railroaders with 3:22 to play. Not life or death yet, but sooner or later Angola's got to find some answers on offense. Again, the Railroaders will go for 2. Lytle being chased for his life. Still looking, throws back, and it's complete. Wow, that was impressive.
He's an athlete.
20-7, Garrett leads it. Back after this. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media. 3:22 to play here in the third quarter. Garrett now leads it by 2 scores, 20-7. And the way Angola's offense has been able to muster yards tonight. Now 13 points feels like it could be about 42.
Back to receive the kickoff for the Hornets. 15 Miller and 20 Tonkel.
Just haven't been able to find an answer on the ground and almost have become one-dimensional through the air. This is going to come down to Tonkel. He's going to hand it off to Miller, and Miller's got some running room. Cuts it back to the inside. Ethan Miller is out across midfield.
Blocking the back.
As he got it out to the 49, but there is a flag down.
By 15, Hess. Penalty flag on the field.
And it's going to come back. The flag is back at about the 26. So if they mark it from there, it's going to put Angola back close to the 16-yard line. A big difference from the Garrett 49 to your own 16.
Yes, it is.
Another big day of college football tomorrow. Boy, it seems like there's just good games all over the place all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess my biggest question is, how could game day not go to Iowa Penn State?
That's a really good question.
2 top 5. They're at the Red River Shootout or rivalry, whatever it is now.
Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're what, 3 and 4?
The 16-yard line, first down and 10.
That should be a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Iowa. Their defense is just real.
Yeah.
Call to throw from the 16. And now he's in trouble and sacked all the way back at the 10.
Tyler Paul sacked on the play by number 25, Wayne Wells.
Garrett has absolutely all the momentum right at the moment.
With the loss on the play, will bring up second down and 16 for the Hornets.
You got a lot of swagger in their step right now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Call rolls out. He's got Tonkel out there. It's complete. And Tonkel is going to be slung down short of the first down, but a much more manageable third down coming up. It's going to be third and about 4, it looks like.
Brings up third down and 6 for the Hornets.
Yeah, well, they marked him out at the 21. It'll be 3rd and 6. You got to convert here because you cannot give Garrett the ball back here on the field.
Oh, it's done a linebacker.
And Call able to get away, got some running room, and I think he got it.
Yes, he did.
Once he got away from that first wave, there was a whole lot of green space.
Tyler Call on the scramble, brought down by
And he's got the first down. That'll move the sticks and keep the drive alive.
That is good for a Hornet.
Burleson down at the bottom of your screen. The handoff goes to Tagliaferri looking for the corner. And then he is upended right at the 36.
Tagliaferri on the run.
Nice pickup on first down. Will bring up a second and manageable.
Brings up second down for the Hornets.
This is much better than being 3rd and 8.
Yes.
Handoff goes to Hasselman. Shakes one tackle, but then good pursuit from Garrett. As it was several white jerseys that brought that run to a stop.
Number 2, Matthew Williams.
Williams in on the stop, also Braden Baker. Minute 9 to play here in the quarter. Angola looks at a 3rd down and 2. Call going to keep it, and he is tripped up. Maybe a yard. And it's going to be 4th and about 1.
Big play time.
You got to go for it here, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Bring up fourth down for Angola.
4th and 1 for the Hornets. Inside 40 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. They try the quarterback sneak, and I don't think so. Well, maybe that second effort might have gotten it for him.
He did, didn't he?
It did. The initial surge did not get it.
Close.
Tyler Call, the quarterback sneak. Yardage is good for a Hornet.
That pile paused, and then it moved forward. And it moves the sticks and gives Angola a fresh set of downs. Garrett showing blitz. And here they come. Throw over the middle, and it's picked off.
Call's pass is intercepted by 21, Richards.
Richards has his second interception of the night. And Garrett gets it back with 18.7 seconds left here in the quarter.
Garrett will take over at the 37-yard line. 1st down and 10.
Third turnover of the night for Angola's offense.
Might be the last play of the quarter.
Koski keeps it, and he is going to be drugged down from behind by Zach Hill.
Koski on the carry. Up down at the line of scrimmage by 33, Hill.
And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We're back after this. You're watching high school football on Hometown Media.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Garrett's ball, 2nd down and 9 as we start this 4th quarter. Final quarter of the regular season, and Lytle again is going to keep it, looking for a block. Ethan Miller made the first hit, and then a plethora of purple jerseys follow suit.
Down by 15.
Miller will get credit for the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down for Garrett.
Lytle again hands off to Koski. He's been a busy dude tonight. He's got a 1st down and more as he crosses into Angola territory. And it's going to be marked down at about the 44-yard line, or 46-yard line, excuse me.
That's Jack Archbold on the tackle.
Garrett, 1st down.
Koski again, and another 1st down.
Creating a new line of scrimmage.
Yes, they are.
Koski again on the carry, brought down by 11. Saggers. Yardage is good for a Garrett 1st down.
Saggers will get credit for the tackle, but Angola defense having a hard time stopping the train right now. They're going to need to try and force a turnover with 10:30 to play here in the 4th quarter. Koski again, and he's got another big chunk of yardage on 1st down, maybe 5 or 6. And it'll bring up a 2nd down and short. Looks like we've got an injured railroader down on the field.
Koski again on the carry, brought down by 42. Maggart.
Jerseys are getting muddy enough now where it's getting tough to read the numbers.
Yeah, I was trying to tell, is that Koski that's down? Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's been his night. Now he's a little show to get up. We'll be back right after this. Koski able to get off the field on his own. Well, now he's not went off the field. He's going to have to because they stopped play for him.
He didn't want to.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Caden Colburn has come in to take his place in the backfield. They'll wind the clock. Coburn blocks, and Lytle's going to keep the football and is inside the 30. Are they officially going to mark him down?
Carry, brought down by 82. Burleson.
Looks like they're going to spot him at about the 31.
Is that a towel or a flag?
I think it was a towel.
It was a towel? Okay.
So they spotted at the 3rd and 1. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Koski back in the game. lowers his head and appears to have the first down again. No signal yet.
Koski takes the handoff.
Nope, it's going to be 4th down.
Archibald. Brings up 4th down for Garrett.
4th down and 1 from the 27.
Quarterback sneak.
And Lytle, that second effort got it for him, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Not by much, but he does have the first down, and that'll move the sticks. Looked like Angola, much like Garrett did earlier, got a stop initially, but the second push was enough just to get him past the yard to gain.
Unbalanced right.
Koski again. This time he's going to be hit and dropped for no gain. Look like Jake Archibald may have gotten the first hit.
It's tough to tell after that.
But now the clock's starting to become an issue for Angola, as we're under 8 minutes to play and they're down 2 scores. And Garrett's really in no big hurry. Nor should they be, I guess.
Mm-mm.
Lytle again will work out of the gun. He's got Koski behind him. He has been a busy running back tonight. Got it again, and this time he's driven to the ground after a short gain.
I think Brandt had the first hit.
22, Koski takes the handoff. Brought down by 11, Saggers.
Coming up on 7 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Again, it's Koski. And again, Brandt is going to make the tackle. And looks like that is going to be short of the first down.
I think Koski's going to sleep well tonight.
I'm going to sleep well for him. He has wore me out.
Wow, he's had a bunch of carries.
Fourth down and 3 for Garrett.
4th down and 3 for Garrett. You can almost say it's 4th down in the ball game for Angola. Hornets definitely need a stop here. It's Koski again, and this time he's got the first down as he falls forward inside the 15 down to about the 13.
A little bit different look there with the delay.
Brought down by 11, Saggers.
Koski even just looks tired.
Yeah, he's coming out now. Somebody with a fresh, clean jersey just came in.
That's Coburn. Boy, what a difference that is.
Yeah.
Lytle again keeps the football, and he's inside the 10, down to about the 7 or 8.
Lytle on the carry, brought down by 42, Maggard.
Of course, there's still baseball to watch
Second
tonight.
down, Garrett.
Dodgers and Giants have the late game.
Yeah, that's like a 9:15 start.
Yeah, 9:30. Arizona and Stanford still to come. Red Sox lead the Rays 8-5. That's to the 5th. Astros beat the White Sox today 9-4. Brewers a 2-1 winner over the Braves.
Oh, big stick.
And they went to Coburn that time.
Burleson stepped up.
Yes, he did. And look who's coming back. Mr. Koski.
Dirtiest jersey on the field.
Pretty good reason for that, though.
He's had a bunch of carries.
83, Colburn on the carry. Brought down by 82, Burleson.
Now Garrett's just letting that play clock dwindle down. Now the bad snap. Yeah, I'm not sure if Lytle was more upset that he got hit after he was already on the ground or with a bad snap.
He was not happy about either situation.
I don't think so. So that's going to push it all the way back to about the 17, 18-yard line.
4th down.
And about 13.
Did they bring in a different? Oh, he just ran over to get the play.
Brings up 4th down and 16 for Garrett.
Timeout.
A 4th and 16, and Coach Chris Depew wants to talk about
Timeout, Garrett.
With his offense. Accidents happen. Autocraft Auto Body can help. They specialize in collision repair and custom painting. So whether your vehicle's damage is minor or major, Autocraft can return it to like new condition. Remember, you've got the power to choose where your vehicle will be repaired, not your insurance company. Choose a locally owned shop with certified technicians. Stop and see Rob or Jamie for an estimate. Autocraft Auto Body, 1001 South Wayne Street in Angola. In case you missed the news a little bit earlier this evening, Angola senior Isaiah Sturry has committed to run track and cross country at the University of Notre Dame, so not far from home.
Just down the toll road.
And going to a pretty good program, defending national runner-ups and ranked 2nd in the nation this year. That's a pretty good haul for the young man.
Yes, it is. Competitor, real nice kid, really nice kid. Good family. Very happy for him and his folks.
Of course, he's got a chance to do some more magical things again tomorrow. He set a course record over at West Noble last week as he led the cross-country team to their first ever conference championship. And I was talking to him and Coach Peterson, and they thought with all the rain this week that might knock about 20 seconds off his time tomorrow.
He would be 20 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess add 20 seconds.
Yeah. The footing's just going to be tough.
Yeah, they said the whole course was pretty good, but there's like a 100-yard stretch that would be pretty rough.
I think I'm heading over tomorrow. Another timeout.
Garrett, Coach Chris Depew, I guess, didn't like how his team set up after the timeout. So they'll talk about it again. For over 2 decades, King Concrete Construction has been serving the Steuben County and tri-state area with quality flat work, poured concrete, wall, and stamped concrete. ACI certified and fully insured, King Concrete Construction can make that dream project a reality. Call 260-488-2175 for a free estimate. First Federal Savings Bank offers the optimal banking experience. Their mobile app and dynamic website make banking easy. First Federal can handle all your loan needs, including mortgage, construction, and auto loans. First Federal Savings Bank of Angola. Community people you know since 1933, and Steuben County's only locally owned bank.
Pretty good day planned tomorrow. Heading over to West Noble to catch some of the sectional for cross country, and then hopefully swing up to Westview after that and see the volleyball team.
What is that? Girls at 10, boys at 10:30? Is that right? Or 10:30
I think
and 11?
it's 10:30 and 11, I believe.
Please see the press box.
So we'll have those results for you tomorrow afternoon, as well as the volleyball conference tournament tomorrow over at Westview.
Pool play in the morning. They'll have 2 games in the pool play, and if they make it through, they're taking 4 teams to the finals. Probably the 4 seed.
But I tell you what, I never thought it'd be, it's not fun to lose, but if there could ever be an exciting loss in 3 sets in volleyball, it was last night.
That was some good volleyball.
Angola and Carroll could play tonight, and Angola could win 3-0. It was that close. Lytle throws over a fade in the end zone, and it's incomplete. And Angola will take over on downs. Garrett was looking for a flag. Didn't get it, and now the Hornets got some work to do, but very little time to do it. They've got 3:34 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
And only one timeout.
Ball's turned over on downs to the Hornets.
They trail it by 2 scores. Doesn't look like much of a hangover for Cincinnati after their win over Notre Dame last week. They are hammering Temple tonight.
Are they?
24-6 in the second quarter. That's a pretty good football team.
Yes, it is.
Call loads up, comes deep down the near side. Got Tagliaferri out there, and it's almost intercepted. But that time it looked like Richardson had his hands on Tagliaferri.
Coverage on the play by 3.
No flag. It'll be second down and 10.
Step for step.
Down and 10 for the Hornets.
You're right. There have been very few penalties in this game. .327 left to play. Call again to throw. Got all kinds of time. Now he's got all kinds of daylight. And Call will get across the 30 and out of bounds. Heads up play by Tyler Call with 3:19 left. That's a first down for the Hornets.
Able to pick up the first down as well as stop the clock.
That yardage is good for a Hornet.
But Garrett, I believe, dropped 6 into coverage that time. Here's Call to throw again against a 3-man rush. Got away. Now looks downfield. Throws on the run. It is complete to Andre Tagliaferri out just shy of the 45-yard line.
He did a nice job breaking back to the ball.
By number 3,
Warfield gets credit with a tackle.
I think they only sent 3 that time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dropping 6 back into coverage.
And then playing 2 safeties high over the top.
Yep. Again, just a 3-man rush. Call goes deep, and Coburn is the only one out there. And it's intercepted. The 4th interception of the night for Garrett, and that just may seal the deal for the Railroaders.
Call's pass is intercepted by 83, Coburn.
Angola can only stop the clock with a timeout once.
Garrett will take over the ball, 1st and 10 at the 17.
Couple first downs, and this one's going to be over.
They keep it on the ground, but even if they have to run 3 plays and punt, they can take the clock down to nearly a minute.
Jake Land on the tackle.
And with a 2-score lead, I think for Garrett, you probably take that trade.
Yeah. Yeah, they're burning as much clock as they possibly can.
Well, looked at that radar tonight about 5 o'clock. I wouldn't have given you a penny that we would play this game relatively rain-free. That's why we don't have a camera on top tonight. Here's a big run for Koski. He's got the first down out across the 30 to about the 32. They'll stop the clocks briefly to move the chains.
Brought down by 5, Buell.
State got Indiana tomorrow, don't they?
Nope, noon at Rutgers.
Oh, at Rutgers.
Then next Saturday they're at IU.
I'm not sure what to make of Rutgers.
I think we'll have a pretty good idea tomorrow.
They played Michigan pretty tough.
Yes, they did. I think Ohio State's starting to play really well right now.
I think Nebraska gets Michigan tomorrow night. That's my upset special of the week.
Nebraska's playing better.
Yeah, they are. And it's just, it's one thing to play on the road in college football at noon on a Saturday. It's a different animal to play at night on the road.
Yes, it is.
It is just different.
In 42, Maggard.
Clock down to a minute 28.
Considering the amount of rain we've had the past 2 weeks, the field really held up well tonight.
It did. Clock down. We're coming up on a minute. And Lytle is just going to run around and slide. And he'll have to take one more snap.
Lytle on the carry. Stop made by 82, Burleson. Brings up 3rd down for Garrett.
Inside a minute, Garrett will let the play clock dwindle down and then take a knee.
This is it, boys. Come back stronger next year.
Wait.
Yeah, a lot of rookies up there. Rookies.
So they'll pick up
People in new positions.
the victory here tonight. Will Garrett, as they come on the road to defeat Angola by a final score of 20-7 in the home finale and senior night for the Hornets. So one more to go for Angola. That'll be a road game next week, and it won't be easy. At last check, Eastside, I'm not sure what it is, just after halftime, Eastside was winning 42-0.
Against
Central
a
Noble.
solid Central Noble team.
Yeah, against a pretty good Central Noble team. So we'll have to wait and see what happens next week. But it'll be a road game to wrap up the regular season. If you missed our announcement earlier, Isaiah Sturry committed to the University of Notre Dame to run track and cross country. And good luck to Isaiah and the rest of the cross country teams, boys and girls, tomorrow as they head to the sectionals over at West Noble, also to the volleyball team tomorrow as they go to the conference tournament over at West Noble.
Westview.
At Westview.
Yeah.
West.
Yes.
They're both that way.
Yes, they are.
20-7, the final. Angola wins or loses it to Garrett tonight. From Mark Cockcroft and Maddie, I'm Brett Briscoe. Have yourself a great night. We'll see you next week with more high school football at Hometown.